My dad said to keep off the main road, so I am. There's nothing here at all. In fact, I've been driving, I've left Dortmund, I've been along the canal. The sun was out, it was lovely. The sun's gone. It's 8:30 in the morning. I've done 26 kilometers so far. Been going an hour and a half, I think. Anyway, I'm heading for, no laughing, I'm heading for London. I'm in, where am I now? I've come out of Lunen, I'm heading for Castrop Roxel, I think they call it. And then just keep going, see how it goes. I'll film a bit later, because as you can see round here, if I look round here, there's not much here. And you can't see far because it's a bit misty. So just keep going, just a quick update. So what my plan is, right, because nobody knows, I've left Dortmund and my plan is to visit Pinewood Green where my parents live, which I should get there in next week sometime. There you go. Right, I'll update later because my mouth's getting cold. I've got enough on, but my mouth's getting cold, so I can't speak. That's it for now. Off we go. The barge coming in now. You see they're a bit bigger than the barges in England anyway, aren't they? They come in and they close the gate here. It's a perfect fit. My dad did tell me to keep off the roads, so I'm going through the forest. There's an interesting one for you. There's a bridge, but it doesn't go anywhere. It's day one of my trip to England. I've done 67 kilometres. It's 12:30, I think, 1:45. Sun's out at last. It's not that warm. And I've got today it's 112 kilometres, done 67 as I said, so got a bit to do, but I'm over halfway, so it doesn't matter. Having a break and a Kit Kat. No, it's a corny today. There you go, corny. So get back on a minute and keep going. Went through Halton on Zee. Not very good for cycling through Halton on Zee, but I made it through it. Got another 3 places to go through, so stock up on some sweets and stuff for tonight, because tonight I'm camping in my tent on a camping place. So I've got my winter sleeping bag with me and lots of clothes, so I should be right. That's it. So eat me corny, off I go. There's absolutely today. I thought in Germany, because I'll be out of Germany today into Holland. I thought today it'd just be going down roads and everywhere. Well, I've planned, but this is the road. Like, I'll show you the road. There's not much of it. Right around there like that. That's the road. I've been over a couple of main roads, but they had traffic lights. But otherwise, I'm on roads like this. Or I've been through the forest. The forest was a bit bumpy, but I made it through. And that's it. So it's just like this. There's no traffic, nothing. It's only me. Everybody else is at home watching football, probably. Well, according to the signpost, I am now in the Netherlands. Wasn't a welcome to Netherlands sign, but we're definitely there. So I haven't got much further to go. So I guess the campsite. The weather is just grey. It's grey. The weather is grey. Apart from that, that's it. The camera's a bit near to my face because I got it on a loop around my neck. So there you go. But I haven't filmed much today. That was day one. I haven't filmed much because there wasn't much to film. I haven't been on any one main road I've been on for 400 yards. That was it. Otherwise I've been on places like this all day. So day one is finished. I did 113 kilometers. Got the camp place. You only wanted €5, so I can't complain at that. Toilet block is over the back. The place, he said, is empty because it's winter. So I can put my tent up anywhere I wanted to. There's my tent. And there's my bike. Good morning, day 2. I've just left the camping place, bloody late, 9 o'clock. I slept in. It was cold, but it was alright, wasn't too bad. Heading towards Arnhem yet. And then further along, see how far I get today. Cough. So following the Dutch cycleway, which are perfect, because over there's the main road, and then we just go under it. Super. Bicycle paths everywhere. Off we go. There's not much here apart from obviously an axe. If anybody wants an axe, there's one in the tree. strange. Good morning, it's 8 o'clock, it's Monday morning and all packed up, ready to go. Took me an hour, I'm getting quicker. Off we go, tally-ho. I made it to the ferry. Didn't make it yesterday, made it today, which is good. Going over the bridge in a minute, it should be fun. But it's got a bicycle lane, as you can see. This is the difference between cycling in Germany and cycling in Nederland. I haven't been on many roads, it's all like this. If you know what numbers you're looking for, you don't need a navigation system or GPS, you just follow the numbers. But I don't know what the numbers are. Good morning. This is day 4. Just leaving very near Gouda, just leaving the hotel. We're just staying for the night. Had 2 showers, so I'm dead clean now. Even washed some of my clothes, got them all sorted out. Packed my bag as you probably saw, and now I'm heading off towards, going through Gouda, heading for Delft, where I'm going to stop for lunch, and after that it's on to the Hoek van Holland to catch the ferry, which goes at 10 o'clock tonight, but check-in is at 6 o'clock, which is actually in 8 hours. The bridge was closed, I had to take the ferry. Excellent. Sun's gone. It's not cold, but the sun's gone, and there's a wind, and as we always know, it's in my face. Which could mean on the way back in a few weeks time it'd be in me back, which would make me even faster. But you go around the corner and you go, whoa, there's a load of wind. So, and obviously heading towards the sea, so it's going to be windy, isn't it? But I haven't got far to go now. I don't know how far. I'll have a look in a minute. I think I've got 10 kilometers, I'm probably wrong, 10 kilometers to the Hoek van Holland with Stena Line going on the ferry. Check-in's 6:45. That's the check-in, and then you probably have a standing line like you do. I've already looked at videos of it, like a bit like a car. Do you know what I mean? You've got a standing line with your bicycle, wait to boarding time. We will see. And then I've got a cabin for the night on deck number 11. I don't know how big the boat is, but it says deck number 11. I've got a cabin number. Just got to get in the thing, really. So that's it. Otherwise, yeah, today I've been through Delft today, and it was a disaster. Every road, I started off quite a way away from Delft, and it said it was all in Dutch, and I went along and it went into nothing. And I come back and I said to this builder, where's the bridge? And he said, there isn't a bridge here anymore, but if you go a bit further there's a ferry. So I got on a ferry. I got a video, you've seen the video of it. I got on a little ferry which crosses the water, saves me cycling all the way back round, and then I come into Delft and the whole road was closed due to building. Then there was a diversion there and there and there, and then it just took me all over the bloody place. And then I was in the wrong direction, and my navigation figure, me Garmin, said keep going this way, and I was going, it can't be right, I must be going in the wrong direction. And I went another mile, and I thought, stop, have a look at my telephone instead of my Garmin. Sometimes Google Maps can be better. And then turned around, cycled all the way back, and I was pretty near Delft centre, but I'd faffed around for an hour, I reckon. So I thought, blow it, I'll just go further. And then I found a cafe, stopped, had a cookie. I wanted a cup of coffee, but she didn't have any water. The water wasn't running, so I had a Coca-Cola outside with ice by 10 degrees. So that's it. So I'm having a rest now. I'm going to look in a minute, see how far I've got to go, but it can't be far, and just sit around basically and wait till I can get on board. That's it for now. Right, I'm off. Goodbye. Well, I'm nearly at Hoek van Holland, and I'm taking the scenic route. Looking at this. My dad did say, he said, keep off the main roads and look after yourself, so I'm going through a forest. Okay, found my way in. It was that piece of card out of my hand. There we go. Here we go. This is a 1-bedroom room with 2 beds. Oh, even got a television, which is good. And a toilet. And a shower. Luxury for 50 euros. That's good. Not bad. That's it, so I'll freshen up and go and have a look around and see what else is here. It is as it always is, outside it's cold. Full with trucks. So I'm now in Harwich. I think the ship docked about over an hour ago. If you can watch the TV here and you can look outside, and all the trucks have already left, and the announcement we can leave in 20 minutes. Well, car drivers and cyclists and motorbikes can leave in 20 minutes at past, which is pretty good, because then all the trucks will be gone and you'll get squashed on your way out of this place. Super night, rough crossing. But I was laying in bed, and you know when you feel the ship going over, boom, coming down again. But I was laying in bed, so I didn't feel sick at all. I was kind of right. Perfect. Okay, that's it. So waiting to get out of here, then go find something to eat, and then on my way. That's it. Speak to you later. Bye. Good morning, Shadow. This is typical England, isn't it? High hedges, can't see a thing. There we go. I've left Harwich, stopped at a shop in a little village, brought me breakfast, because in Harwich everywhere was closed because it was too early. And now heading west, aren't we? Sun's out, windy, bit fresh, but it's early morning, so can't expect anything else. But it's at least the sun's out. First impression of the roads in England, they're effing diabolical. This is actually a cycle route along here, cycle route number 51, and if you don't look where you're going, you'll disappear down a bloody hole. Terrible. Sometimes make you wish. Sometimes good that you can cycle in different countries, because so far this place has just got holes everywhere. There you go. Probably built the road about 50 years ago and never come back to look at it again. Keep complaining, didn't I? I sound like a bloody tourist. So I'm now in, what's it called? Stones Green, if it means anything. Stones Green, the little village. Off we go. Stop in a bit, have me breakfast, and keep going. Right, come back to Colchester, that's where the British Army are. I went past them, saw them running around the fields with all their guns. Did that years ago, not my thing anymore. And going down the track again at the moment, got found a nice spot, and it's time for what we got today. Cheese and onion slice. So I'm gonna have this now. I seem to be eating a lot, but there you go. I don't know how far I've gone today, don't know, don't care, just keep going. Nice view, got a bridge, got a river. Look at this, all to myself. Yes, I've got all that all to myself, so I'm going to sit down, have this now, have a rest. It's now about 4 o'clock, I think. I found somewhere to stay for tonight in Harlow. The thing is, I went past Chelmsford, which was super for cycling, lovely bike of cycleways, but it was too early to stop, and I hadn't really done enough. You know what I mean? So I thought I'll go a bit further. The next place, really, what I got a place to stay is in Harlow, and it's in 8 miles. I'll be there, whether that is in kilometres, 10, 11, don't know, doesn't matter. We've still got to do it tonight. So that's it, and I'll report in later. It's been a bit wet, bit windy. They're lovely. There's a church. It's just been windy, so I haven't filmed much because I could not be bothered to get the camera out when it's gale force wind blowing in my face. I've blown myself off my bike, so I've just you know, I haven't filmed much. But there you go. I've still got time. That's it. So I'm stuffing my fella. Round trees, fruit pastels. I'm stuffing myself. That's it. So I'm off to get there. It looks like it's going to be a nice evening now, but I'll be in a hotel, won't I? That's it. Okay. So that's it. I'll check in later. Right. Last night out. This is in Harlow. Just packing my bag and I'm off. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. Let's go. Well, I made it 5 days before anything happened. Me rack fell off, the screw's gone. Well, I got some spares with me, just took all my stuff off, putting it all back on. That was my first major, well, it was no major, it was my first repair of the whole tour. The bolt from my back rack come on, I holds it in. So everything, I changed it to the lower cog and it all got stuck twice. So I thought, what the fuck's going on? But there you go. New screw put in, fixed, back on my way. This is to be my way home from school, past the church. I've been down this cycle path for years. There you go, there's the church that my sister got married in the first time. I'll say the first time. We've all been married lots. That's part of our tradition in the family, apart from my mum and dad, who have celebrated their 70th wedding anniversary a couple of weeks ago.